SolarShedParts.com. You can find us on YouTube as SolarShedParts.
Welcome to another edition of SolarShedParts.com. Today we are installing this electric fence for dogs, or really any livestock. It works for rabbits, dogs, horses, chickens, pigs, and cattle. It only costs about $106 for parts.
Some parts you'll need, well, parts are over here. You'll need some type of ties to hold the wire fence. Depends on what type of fence you have. Electric shocker, probably wire tensioner, wire, ground stakes, soda if you get thirsty. Tools, you'll need drill, pliers, little sledgehammer and drill bits. Because our unique type of fence stakes, we're going to have to modify these where we're going to drill a hole through here and through here to get to mount it on there firmly for the wires to go through. I am using Stanley Fat Max hammer drill, cordless, 20-volt lithium, charged with solar panels. As you can see, we have many more stakes to do.
How do you zoom in? Drill a hole in the side of the shed to mount the electric fence charger. Make sure that the hole that you drill to mount the Energizer on is big enough for the plug-in.
This will be for the positive wire going around from the fence over towards this way. And I don't want it too close to the positive, so this here is going to be lower.
For this particular project, we'll be using 5 lead posts, but depending on your fence size, you may need more.
That way it'll come around, down, and then over to this. At the end, after you have your insulator, you should get one of these things to help make sure the wire stays nice and tight.
For information, it's a poly rope splicer. Once you've got your start, begin threading around the edge of your pin.
Now make sure you do not plug it in yet. That could give you lots of problems. Oh shit. How do we do this? You don't touch it after we're done with it, right?
No.
What?
No.
But I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Now to make sure that it has a good connection, they have other crimps that go around here that go onto the wire, but I'm going to rough it up with some sandpaper, the little spray paint they added on to it, so that way it gets a good connection, and that way I don't have to buy the extra clamps. If there's a problem with the fence later on, then I will re-get the other clamps. You should probably buy the clamps, but try and do this cheap. Alright, as you start to wrap the ground, you want to make sure that you leave yourself a little bit extra, just in case if you need to readjust. And now you can see why I have the shorter piece here for whenever I go along down, so that way wires are not touching. Alright, make sure you put your ground stakes in soil where it stays moist a lot. If not, you'll have to bury the ground wire a little bit inside the ground. You should use about 6-foot stakes, but I'm doing this cheap like I said. Alright, now with these type of stakes, you can hammer it down so this way that part's completely underground. Move on to this one. That way I also keep lawnmowers from hitting that as well. Alright.
This has been SolarShedParts.com. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe. More episodes to come.
SolarShedParts.com. You can find us on YouTube at SolarShedParts.